So I'm reading a book, and it is called Let Them, and it's basically just introducing the idea that you basically have to let go of the things that you can't control. And I think that in life, naturally, we want for things to be okay. But it gives you just practical ways that you can just release that barrier or that weight that you're carrying because things aren't going the way that you feel they should go. My favorite chapter I was telling you is it's about giving others permission to think negative thoughts about you. And we decided to just come on live with it. But I was saying that she used an example where she.
There go Jelly. No. Hey, friend.
Hello. Hey.
Hey, what you doing?
Oh, just
Being a mom.
pretending to close my eyes so that my kids can come in and look and say, "Oh, she's asleep," and then walk off.
You are a friend artist.
Listen, you right on time. We just getting started.
Yeah, I was like, let me get off this phone real quick.
Period. Look, because I know you ain't got much time. So I think this is a good topic for all of us, including you. I just asked the question, how do you know when to let friendship go? And the reference is having boundaries. Like,
Tough
yeah.
because hold on.
And we ain't, don't let the babies cry. We not tripping.
Girl, I don't care about them. I'm about to close my door. I don't know. How do you know when friendship expires?
I say the first thing for me is if the friendship is lopsided, if I feel like I'm giving in 100% and or either more, and the other friend is giving less or minimum, I kind of feel like that's a red flag in a friendship. And if I call you and talk about me all the time and not even ask about you and how your kids are doing, that's a red flag as far as a friendship for me. To talk more about.
It depends. I think that friends serve different purposes, and so it depends on the relationship and the relationship you have with people. It's just different, and that also goes back to like our first topic where we was talking about sometimes you gotta let them. Sometimes a hard part of acceptance with friendship is accepting people for who they are. Not saying that it makes it right or wrong, but sometimes we have an expectation of people because of a title they hold, best friend, closest friend, whatever. And when people let you down, then it's kind of like church hurt. You be scarred a little bit. So it depends on just the season. Sometimes people don't have the capacity to be.
It's funny that we're talking about this because I feel like I'm in this exact situation.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like when stuff just don't be adding up, and you really have to trust your intuition. Like God gave us that for a reason, and not intuition, discernment.
That's another thing
Yes.
on my list.
Yeah. So I just feel like you have to listen to, how you feeling, and if it ain't adding up, you gotta learn to walk away. Because if you don't, it can really take you there. Like, and then you'll end up
Spazzing.
Spazzing. And then you look crazy to the outside people.
Friend, I love you dearly. It's just that life be life, and I have kids. I have a career, whatever the case may be, full-time job. And sometimes I just cannot talk to you like that. Sometimes I don't feel like talking to you like that. But don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't think that I'm not your friend, because I'm always your friend. But you just have to find strong friends that understand that I can go months without not talking to you, but if you need
me, call me.
Yeah, because I got friends that man that say we used to club together in high school, and we still friends now. And I go months without talking to them, but you know, they show up when I have something. I show up for them. You know, they show up for my kids. I show up for their kids. It's just that what's the word? It's like that.
Let's talk about like when you made that decision to kind of like cut stuff off in your life. Did you have friends that didn't understand that or felt like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like she too bougie to hang around with now, or she's just not like, oh, you know what I'm saying, they have to keep apologizing just for cussing or something like that. Yeah, and I'm like,
It's not because they cussing.
yeah, like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, either I'm gonna have a drink, but oh, I'm sorry.
Like you two church
I'm gonna smoke
boys.
this blunt, but I'm sorry. Like, are you okay with that? Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to act no certain type of way around me, but people feel that they do just because they
I got 1 to 2 things to say about that. At
Yeah.
first, I used to be offended, but then, and not to be just super whatever, but I feel like I respect that you respect the light enough that you do apologize. You know what I'm saying? And that you see that I'm this way, that, you know, because if you just, you wouldn't be offended, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if they didn't care enough to have that level of respect for you,
the
but
respect.
because they do, you know, I feel like that's and a lot of people who try not to label themselves as Christian, they try to go through that loophole. So
It's a loophole.
hopefully he got his heart right. That's between him and God. I don't care what you label yourself as, honestly, except for atheists. Jesus can save all. You can be whatever you want to be.
Do y'all know anything about like Jehovah's Witnesses? I've been like learning about Jehovah's Witnesses like randomly, just random little things. So they don't celebrate any type of date.
Holidays or birthdays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew some Jehovah Witnesses, and even when they don't accept blood. So if they have a disease or illness where they need blood products, if they need platelets or a blood transfusion,
What?
they do not
So I
know.
wonder why though.
I don't know.
One thing that Pastor had told me when I first joined the church that had kind of stuck with me, and it makes a lot of sense, is because I wanted to go to seminary, and he was saying that to learn theology, he was saying that seminary can either make or break you type of thing, because you have to learn every religion. But when you get to diving into those religions, because you have to have faith, your mind naturally starts to wonder, and a lot of people become atheists when they get to studying too many religions, because your mind can't naturally understand what you can't see. And so when other religions start filling these gaps that you have that you should have faith on, it becomes dangerous. So
you have to you gotta be strong in your faith.
you have to know the Bible to be able to combat against it, because they without wisdom is dangerous. And it is. Dana Bird talked about it at the beginning. Deal is just that, you know, when you're on fire, you're ready to read, you just want to have an encounter with God, you want to learn more about it, you just want to dive into your Bible, you want to do everything right. That's the zeal of a new believer. That's what they talk about.
I never heard that word before.
Zeal? Yeah. Yeah, that zeal, I remember when I had the zeal. Yeah. But anyway,
Like this.
that Bird talked about. I was on fire for the Lord, baby. I was on TikTok arguing with witches and all that, and I was God to call me through all that. I was doing it because I was on fire, and I'm like, baby, you gonna go to hell if you don't repent. And
You know what?
you gonna go to hell if you keep judging, because I ain't tell you. Are you submitted to God?
You have to know, and then you have to know it's a problem. You have to confess, like, hey, God, I have a problem,
This is a real problem
with this. I need your help to deliver me from this.
Yeah. What is deliverance?
What does deliverance look like? I was about to say, like, can you get my wine?
Where's it?
It's on the floor. Yeah. What does? How do you know that you're delivered from something? Oh, Jelly said 1 sec.
You said what, Mama?
Close it.
Okay, what does a man reap?
What he sow?
How you know that?
because
on. Who interpreted the hands? Okay, so how do you build healthy boundaries without feeling guilty?
Let them.
Let
let
them.
them. Exactly. Let them.
What if it's somebody that you really love?
Let them.
But what are some examples? How do you deal with that?
I don't know. I'm really good at
You
blocking
give
out.
people.
What you say? You really good at what?
I'm really good at like really not caring for real.
Oh,
Me
okay.
too. You
See, I'm
give
not
people
as
permission to be who they are, and if they choose to be who they are that don't align with you in your life, then that's.
I have a friend.
I'm a very understanding person, but once if it ever gets to social media, if our issues as friends ever get to social media, that's one of the things that you almost can't come back from because I don't beef with my friends.
Like if they blast you on social media or something.
Huh?
Like if they write a post about you or something.
Like put
Yeah,
other
if
people
they
in y'all
start,
business.
if they start making posts and start throwing subliminals and just start, like being extra, I can't.
And you done wrote a whole passage about something you could call and text me about,
exactly, yeah.
and went to social media.
I'm a very understanding person, but once if it ever gets to social media, if our issues as friends ever get to social media, that's one of the things that you almost can't come back from because I don't beef with my friends.
Like if they blast you on social media or something.
Huh?
Like if they write a post about you or something.
Like put other
if
people
they
in y'all
start,
business.
if they start making posts and start throwing subliminals and just start, like being extra, I can't.
And you done wrote a whole passage about something you could call and text me about, and went to social media. So what do you feel like the worst that somebody could ever do to you that is to the point of no return?
Like to me personally, point of no return.
Or to just cut you off, like I don't ever want to talk to you again. Like I forgive you.
You don't even have to do the worst thing for me.
Yeah, like you don't.
You're unalive to me.
You're alive, my bad. They gonna end.
I mean, I don't think it gets that deep for me to feel like you are that to me. There are people who I've cut off and they ain't did nothing.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay, so what's something that you would cut somebody off for? Like, what's the worst thing somebody can do to you?
I think I never ever I don't know, but I think that y'all both know that I don't play by my man. Like don't hug him. You can hug him, but like don't play. I don't play with my man like that. Like don't approach him. You know what I'm saying? Like in no type of way.
How serious her face is.
Like
yeah.
Do not play with her man.
Don't play with my man. Don't play with
I'm sorry,
kids.
My man.
My man. Don't. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like they gonna be who they are, and then you just look at them and be like, dang, they miserable.
Do you know what I'm saying? Talking about that at church, you were just like, do you have compassion for people who are being tormented?
Yeah, like they just miserable because people make up stuff about you, be jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's.
We was just talking about that the other day.
But
people can make up something about you, and then you just
and you be the nicest person to them. Never done nothing to them, and they just hate you for what?
Just be ugly. Just be ugly.
But that don't necessarily mean that they being tormented because sometimes that's just people. They might learn those behaviors.
Not just people. That's them demons that's inside that person.
No, that's not them.
But what if it's a learned behavior from like a parent?
She doesn't have an attitude. She's really, really nice, but her demeanor is really hard. Like
that's her personality.
That's how they talk in California.
Yeah.
When I heard her around, they all talk like that. Like, so it's easy for you not to know when it's something that you surround yourself around.
What's crazy, because we're not going to say no names, but we was just talking about a person like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and come to find out, that person is the nicest person, and I love that person. I just had to get to know them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just had to get to know that person because I was just like, oh, okay, well, I didn't think that she was mean, but I just thought that she just wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? So I never said anything to her, but you know what I'm saying? Like the more I opened up to her, and the more she opened up to me, we love each other now. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's how we be.
and you know what I'm saying? Like, I really like that person. So,
Here we meet up.
yeah. How do you feel about people that be like, I don't need no friends? I ain't got no friends.
Just a demonic
And I don't
spirit.
need no friends. And I'm thinking, like, to me, when people say that they don't have friends and get on
It's a
Facebook
demon.
and say that, yeah,
It's
it's
a
something
demon.
that you did that's where you can't keep a
And
friend.
it's because we were never meant to do life alone. So if you feel like you don't have no friends, it's demonic. That is not how we were. Me personally, I stopped upholding that title that comes with family because it gets toxic. And it's just like anybody, you know, in your life, you have to have a level of respect for me as a person, not for me as a daughter, a granddaughter, a niece, whatever I am to you. You respect me as that person, just like I respect you as that person. But people have these ideas and expectations that you're supposed to fulfill, and when you don't, you know,
Yeah.
so you don't get to say and do whatever you want to do and not act like it's okay. If it's not okay with me, it's not. I'm the family member who won't come to the family functions. I create my own family reunion. I'm cool with that. You know, I'm not saying that I gotta be isolated from our family,
Yeah.
but I'm okay